Thank God, thank God, thank God, right? That's the only feeling I had, gratitude exploding from my entire being and just knowing that my faith was well placed. Now, that doesn't mean that when you have faith, everything goes exactly as you expect. And challenges are part of this existence in this human body. And we just have to trust that everything is meant to be. And, death is not what we think it is, but that's for another time. So during this period, I was just focusing on listening to God. My connection to God, source creator, was like even more clear. Like I always had a phenomenal connection with God. I always heard him. I was communicated, and I say him, but again, it's not God is source creator is gender free. Like amazing. Everything I'm intuiting is even greater. Like I've had this gift since I was little of being able to connect and kind of manipulate the weather where like it would tie to my emotions. So if I was crying, even if it had been sunny, it would start to rain where I could stand outside and really whip up the wind. So I had done a lot of grounding, post surgery to just keep myself. And I just kept feeling like I needed to get out there and put my feet in the grass, right? Really connect. And like I would just open my arms and I would ground into Earth Mother and I would allow God Source Creator energy and I would pull it in as well and I would feel it blending. And I would just send all this love and gratitude that I had into the earth, into the world, and just let it ripple out from my backyard. And after a few weeks of doing this, I noticed the place where I had standing, it started growing like these little purple flowers in the grass. I was like, what is this? And then I thought, oh, this is my love, right? So again, my finger surgery, the hysterectomy, for everything, there was a purpose and I'm feeling it. And like, even though there were challenges, even though there was pain, even though I was dealing with the pain still from the car accident, still and all that, like my gratitude is always greater. My gratitude is going to always be greater because I have faith that this is just what I need to go and I need to be graceful and go through it and continue moving because ultimately this is definitely um, what is necessary. And again, I'm just looking at my notes so I don't forget because I'm trying to do a better job of conveying all the important information. So shortly thereafter, I had an appointment with my primary who was following up on the results of the CT scan from the hospital. And she's like, oh, your thyroid is enlarged. We definitely need to get that looked at more closely with an ultrasound, scheduled the ultrasound. I go in, the woman's asking me my history. I explained I just had endometrial cancer. She's like, oh, okay. And she's like, don't worry, this isn't going to hurt. And she is pressing into me pretty hard suddenly to like get these images. And the entire energy in the room shifted, her energy shifted. And I felt myself be like, okay, what's wrong?
If you like this, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you all so much. I am sending you so much love.